The lights vanish. Every single one, all at once, like someone yanked the plug on reality itself. You're 3 levels underground, in a concrete tomb filled with idling cars and ventilation fans that just went silent. The emergency lights flicker twice and die. Now it's absolute ink. Somewhere behind you, a car alarm starts screaming. Somewhere ahead, people are already shouting. And you're standing in the dark, breathing air that's about to become a problem. Here's how you walk out of this garage instead of being carried out. Your first instinct is to follow the crowd. Ignore it. Panicked people stampede toward the vehicle ramp because that's how they came in, which means they'll bottleneck at the entrance while exhaust fumes thicken around them. You're going a different direction. You're finding a stairwell. Pull out your phone and turn on the flashlight, but don't wave it around like a beacon. Point it at the ground about 10 feet ahead. This preserves your night vision, conserves battery, and keeps you from blinding yourself on reflective surfaces. If your phone is dead, keep one hand on the wall and shuffle forward. Walls lead to corners. Corners lead to doors. Doors lead to stairs. The geometry of parking garages is predictable. They're designed for cars, not mazes. Now here's the problem nobody thinks about until it's too late. Those cars that were running when the power cut, some of them are still running. Engines idle, exhaust pours out, and without ventilation, carbon monoxide starts building up in the air. CO is colorless, odorless, and it shuts down your brain before you realize anything is wrong. If you start feeling dizzy, confused, or suddenly exhausted, you're already breathing poison. Your only move is to get to fresh air fast. Keep your breathing shallow, move with purpose, and don't linger near running engines. Look for the glow. Emergency exit signs are legally required to have battery backup in most places, and even a faint green or red shimmer in total darkness is visible from surprisingly far away. Head toward it. If you don't see any glow, listen. Stairwell doors have heavy fire seals that create a distinct echo when opened. Follow the sound of metal clanging and hinges groaning. When you reach a stairwell, resist the urge to sprint. Stairs in the dark are an ankle-breaking invitation for disaster. One hand on the railing, feet flat, steady pace. Count the landings so you know how many levels remain. The real danger here isn't the darkness, it's the compounding effect of small mistakes made quickly under stress. Moving too fast, following crowds, taking the elevator because the button's still lit up. That last one is a death sentence. Elevator shafts become chimneys for smoke and toxic air, and if power flickers back mid-ride, you're trapped in a metal coffin between floors. The science is simple. Panic floods your system with adrenaline, which makes you breathe faster, which means you inhale more of whatever toxins are floating around, which accelerates cognitive decline. Breaking that cycle requires conscious effort. Slow your breathing. Move with intention. Trust the architecture. Every garage has multiple exits because fire codes demand it. Daylight hits your face like a reward. Behind you, car alarms are still wailing and voices are still echoing off concrete. But you're out. Not because you were lucky, because you understood that underground garages aren't designed to trap you. They're designed to let you leave. You just had to ignore the crowd and remember the blueprint.